Kevin Martin's PowerPoint. Sorry for the four-wheelers outside. I live in the country. I'm sorry. Dose response relationship with chemical benzene. How you can be exposed? Mostly by breathing in, which is from inhaling, sometimes through skin contact or swallowing, but less often. The dangerous amount. About 930 milligrams per kilogram of body weight can be deadly if swallowed. This is based on animal testing, and breathing 13 parts per million, which is ppm, for 4 hours can be fatal, also based on animal studies. Short-term exposure can cause dizziness and affect the brain. Long-term exposure may cause serious blood diseases like leukemia. Exposure limits for benzene. Exposure limits. TLV safe limit. 0.5 ppm averaged over 8 hours. Set by the ACGIH, a professional group studying workplace health, designed to keep workers safe from health problems. The legal limit, which is the PEL, 1 ppm average over 8 hours, set by OSHA, the government agency that enforces safety laws. Employees must not exceed this limit or it will cause bad outcomes. The recommended limit, 0.1 ppm average over 8 hours, set by the NIOSH, a government research agency, suggested as the safest level based on health studies. Notes to take: the TLV and the REL are recommendations to protect health. The PEL is a legal requirement. Each limit is set by different organizations with different goals. Medical checks for lead exposure. These medical checks are required for workers exposed to lead dust above 30 micrograms per cubic meter for more than 30 days per year. Blood tests to check lead levels before starting work and regularly after. If the blood lead levels are too high, workers must be temporarily moved to safer jobs. Employees must monitor workplace air and worker health. Why does all this matter? Lead poisoning can cause serious health problems, including damage to the brain and organs, and such as, from the other slide, leukemia. Regular checks help protect workers from harm. Indoor air quality, using CO2 to check air quality. CO2 levels to watch out for. Keep indoor CO2 below 1,000 parts per minute, which is ppm, to assure fresh air. Higher than 1,000 parts per million means poor ventilation and buildup of pollutants. Why CO2 is a good indicator? People breathe out CO2, so more CO2 means less fresh air. High CO2 levels can cause tiredness, headaches, and reduced thinking ability. Who sets these guidelines? The ASHRAE, which creates standards for building air quality. The EPA, which provides environmental health guidance.